Hello out there. So this is gonna hopefully be a quick video just showing you how I'm gonna be try and clean my bobber with the Thunder Black Smoke. I'm assuming you already know how to take the fenders off, but if you don't, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and then these holes right here are for either the seat or luggage rack or sissy bar or whatever you have. But regardless, just be careful taking it off because you can't scratch. And that's it. So I'll take you upstairs and show you what I'm going to do to clean it. So as of now, right after I got my bobber, this is the stuff I purchased. The people at the Indian dealer recommended it, and I'm trying it out. So far, it's already been working, but last time I rode, I got caught in a lot of rain. It's fall, it does that. So my whole bike is pretty dirty, and if you look underneath, yeah, it's pretty bad. But according to the manual, what does it say here? You use warm water and mild dishwashing detergent. Soft sponge, rub gently, rinse with clean warm water. So I have Dawn dish soap. I know that's a really tough what was it? Grease removal, basically. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna be very light on the amount of soap I use, just because I know that Dawn can really take some grease away, and I don't want to ruin this beautiful paint. But yeah, so according to the manual, that's what you use. And of course, this is the most important part right here. Never use a polishing / buffing wax or any sponge that has an abrasive surface. So this is the part when I would love some comments to verify if that literally means don't use polish or wax at all, or if you can, you just can't use anything abrasive, because I know that lots of different manufacturers like Mothers and stuff make a lot of different types. So I'm not touching wax or polish on this bad boy until I know for a fact. But like I said, if you could comment letting me know, oh yes, I've used this, no, don't use that, you know, I'm all ears. I do not want to mess this brand new bike up. But anyways, I'll get to cleaning. Alright, so I just washed it. I didn't want to have you guys endure watching me wash it. But basically what I did was I had my kitchen sink. I put very lukewarm water. It was not hot or anything. It's, yeah, lukewarm with a dab of Dawn, just enough to get it sudsy. And I used one of these sponges that you get from like Dollar Tree or Dollar General, very cheap, very soft. And then I ended up, what I did was I ended up putting this reflective edge on the bottom and held it up with my hand, and then I cleaned it like that. I let the water run, put the soap on it, and then I would rinse it off with the little nozzle. And then once I was done, I placed it here, and I very gently wiped the top, but then the bottom, because it was more abrasive, I had to actually like pat it dry, kind of wipe it, but yeah. So I basically patted the bottom dry, and then wiped the top. So it looks pretty damn good, but I could already see that it's hard to see in the light, but you could see where the seat rubs on the fender. There's a line right there. So I don't know if there's a trick to having that stop, or if I should apply some kind of coating there so it doesn't rip through the paint and go, you know, to the primer. I don't know. Just asking more questions. Now I'm gonna put the Flowgenics on it. Alright, so I just put the Flowgenics on it. You spray the towel, you wipe it on, you take it off, you get a new towel and wipe it off. It's simple as that. The directions are very clear, and you make sure it does not dry. It says that in big bold letters, so don't let it haze over. But the reason I did this, I washed it and then added this, is because yes, it is a waterless wash, but also it's supposed to be a shield. And I really wanted to make sure if there was big clumps of dirt in it or anything. I didn't etch it into the paint, which I'm always afraid of doing. My dad was a painter for over 30 years. He taught me. But yeah, so that's why I did it, because it's an actual shield. So I can only assume it's kind of like a temporary wax or something. But I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this a lot, trying to keep this bike clean. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any good comments, don't be afraid to say something, because I want to hear y'all's thoughts about people who have owned this bike or own it or just whatever. So let me know. Thanks.